Hey you guys, I am back again on your screen, so I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am Erico. 여러분, 안녕하세요. 에리코이라고 하고 리코도 볼 수 있습니다. 네, 반갑습니다. Lord have mercy. That's all I can say. South Korea is going through it right now with their politicians. They're finding out that they cannot find anyone that's really for the people. Young people just say, I'm over it at this point because there's been this scandal that's been going on for the last few months. It started with this small assets company called Hwacheon. And they were supposed to be doing this land project for apartments that's supposed to home over 5,000 people. And this was supposed to start in 2015, and it seemed like that it hasn't really kicked off. And then when the police started doing uncovering of the funds, they found out that the governor at the time was receiving money, his son was receiving money from this company, and they think that it's because these were supposed to be payouts because there was connections between the governor and the owner of the company. He was passing bills saying that this company was supposed to start this project for these people so they could have homes, and he was getting a payout. There are people in the company getting a payout. There's just people's tax dollars going all over the place. And this is a long line of connections that honestly, when I was doing research and really sitting down watching the news, I wanted to fall asleep. I fell asleep because it's so many people that's involved. This runs so deep that everyone is mad. And to top it all off, it's not just the Democratic Party. No, it's the Republican Party. They're finding out that everyone's involved. There's lawmakers involved that are getting money. Of course, everyone's running out saying that I don't have anything to do with it. I don't know anything about this. I never knew anything about it. But meanwhile, we have the evidence that people are getting payouts and they don't know why they're getting payouts. So many South Koreans are like, well, for the Democratic Party, we were going to vote our certain person that we wanted to be the new president for next March. But now we don't know. We might want to go back and rethink this. And the parties, they're trying to throw these people out because they're involved in scandal. But what's done at this point is done. And I just think it's sad because at the end of the day, even excluding all of this stuff that is happening, what I want to focus on and I feel the most awful for is the people. And the people that actually wanted affordable apartments, if we could even call it that at this point, because the real estate is so high and there's so many people that can't even afford to have an apartment, much less a house. So it's like people just don't have homes that are suitable to really live in. And to have the politicians who you think would be on their side taking money under the table and living their best life. And then it's not like they're not already getting a large sum of money just for being in their occupations. No, this is greed. So, you got people on both sides in politics full of corruption, and they're just a den of thieves. That's all they are. And it's so sad. It's so sad that when I constantly say that there's corruption in the gears that run South Korean society, that each and every time I'm proven right. And I don't want that to be. It's like, even with America, it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. We have people that are in there right now that do not represent the people. And we constantly just have to look on and see the mess that's going on and say, well, is there ever going to be someone that's really going to represent us and really going to get the job done? Because I feel like that it never is anybody in there that really does. And then you wonder why people don't want to vote, and you wonder why people just sit back and they're just like, this is hopeless at the end of the day. Because we think we have the right person, then they turn out to be a whole different type of being when they get in. South Korea is going through the same thing. President's approval rating was low. So low. Now they're thinking that they're voting in the next best candidate for the job, and this comes out. Saying that it's just like, when is enough enough? When can we really get someone that is for the people, that will do what they're supposed to do? Because it's really needed. So now everybody's sitting back and they're watching this all play out, and everybody is mad. Because they're just like, you're taking money and you're not caring about the people that really need homes. You're not caring about the people that really need help in this society and the things that need to be changed. And the only thing they're getting is a bunch of lies, and I feel like that's what it is. I feel like they're coming out and saying, I don't know anything about this. I didn't know anything about any money. None of us did. Oh no, we're not friends. I didn't use my connections to get money from him. And it's like, but where are you getting this money from then? Explain this to me. The prosecutor and the police are doing a wonderful job raiding apartments and offices, trying to find whatever evidence that they need to uncover the truth. Do it for the people, man. Do it for the people. 경찰, 이 새끼들 빨리 잡아야 됐어요. 빨리. 죄송합니다. You guys, this is a lot to think about. Really take the time to think about who you put your vote toward. No matter where you are in the world, do your research. Really ponder. Because there are a lot of people out here that promise a lot of stuff before they get in, and then when they get into something completely different, they want to change up and don't do half the stuff that they promised when they got in there. It's definitely good to vote. I'm not promoting not to vote. I'm not promoting not to see what's going on. I think it's important that you look at the news and you look at what's going on in the world, because you don't want to be that person that's not in the know and unaware of all of this stuff that's going on. Follow my social media, mostly my Instagram. Also have a blog on East Asian pop culture. The link will always be down in the description box below. And remember, be real, stay real, live in the real. And I will always be back. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your opinions. I welcome it all.